Quick story, fell off a motorbike in Thailand, then my knee was crooked because I went sideways and it was just clicking and it was painful. It was actually, I could feel the mechanics weren't working. Came back to Melbourne and I just repetitively did this, and I did it through alignment, and it just like it held all those little stabilizers. So it's boring, but it's good recovery. So lay on your right here, on your side, and then you can go toe heel up on that foot bar. Yeah, and then good pelvis, and this is actually going to help pelvis as well. Yeah. So this is your go-to exercise. This is Annika's go-to exercise. So foot stays flat, and we're going to press all the way up. Press, 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 press. It's heavy.
So heavy.
Do you want a ball to lay on?
I might just see if this will be better. Yeah, that's better.
Better? Press, press, press. More. Straighten, 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 straighten. Go, go, go. Yeah. There's going to be quite a lot of resistance. So everybody, Annika's pushing about 60 kilos with one leg. Just to let everybody know. It's not easy. Good. Push, 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 push. Yeah. And you just want to go until your knee's in line with your hip. Just there. Yeah. So not all the way to the stopper. So not only are you getting pelvic stability here, you're getting glute. Yeah. And you're also strengthening your knee. But we just need to have everything in line. Good. And you should be getting a nice quad and glute activation here as well. Yeah. Nice. And the more you push that foot through the foot bar, the more your hip will roll forward. Okay. And kind of find that alignment. Nice. Do you want me to make it harder for you?
Like adding something or what?
Yeah, it's a little adduction through the bottom leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can give it a go?
Yeah, let's give it a go. So it's a little bit of a pulse. So go all the way up and you want to hold it halfway. So it's a quarter. More. There. And then this foot lengthens forward and nice pointed feet. We're going to tap that foot bar. Good. Try and flex. Were you a dancer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can always tell by the point. Keep going. Nice. This is going to strengthen all the things. Knees, glute, and again, you are on one leg, right? Yeah. So what this is actually replicating
it's so hard.
is a pistol squat.
Oh,
but
okay.
You're holding the pistol squat here.
Yeah,
think about it. But you're doing it laying down supported.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, so you're actually building strength through the one-sided stuff, but it being safely done. So then this will replicate into, everything, kind of like your standing RDLs, your pistol squats.
Yeah. This is like my weak leg too.
Yeah, that's why I've started on it. Keep going. And then we've got the other side to even it out. Good. Bend. Nice. And go again. Nice. If you want a little bit more different muscle, you can flick your toes up to the sky in first position. Good. Bend this leg. Good. Now go again. Nice. Keep this bend.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Feel it in your mid?
Yeah.
Good. And then lift up. Nice. It's a nice little trick I like to do. And then good.
It's getting my quads.
Good. Yeah, and it will be like quads, glutes, but it's all the things that surround the pelvis and actually make that hip a little bit stronger. I don't think your problem is strength. I think it's more alignment.
Yeah.
Because when the body compensates, and when you're a dancer, we get told to stand like this and this. And it's like I did 15 years of dancing. Yeah. So like, and that's the thing, like our knees from all the plie and the jumps, even I think that's how you still do it. Yeah. You know? But like that's over time, your body's conditioned in a certain way. So Pilates actually like flips the whole
reverses.
Yeah. It reverses it, and it's like it actually is so great for the body to move in that way. Yeah. It'll feel familiar, but also we're just retraining some things. Yeah. Because we're told to emphasize our hips, emphasize our...
Yeah, like all out of a line.
Out of alignment, yeah, because we're pushing into that joint. But now it's like, oh, well, actually alignment means to stabilize. Yeah. And that's the longevity through the joints.
I know, because every time I'd stand like... Yeah. Just naturally I'm bending, like leaning into one hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then add heels onto that.
Yeah.
Let's do the other side, and then just so we're even, and then you can kind of do your own thing. Nice, let's go. Press, press, press. Well done. Yeah, this can relax for now. Good. Push, push, push. So much that that hip turns. Oh, yeah, we're going to crack. Love that noise. Nice. This side does stabilize a lot quicker.
Yeah, this one the other knee wasn't popping, but this one I can feel it, like, every time I bring it to a certain bend, it, like...
Yeah. And what, is your right side dominant?
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep lifting that. Yeah, you just got to work a little bit hard pushing your knees out over that little toe, which is, that's the way, like the knee flexion, all its work is to do that. And if you can do, we can actually do it on the reformer.
Yeah, because I feel like every time I do something like sideline or like my knee's always like the first thing to like cave in. Yeah,
they get tired. They get tired and it's the first thing to compensate. You ready for the abductions? Let's go. So we want to keep the toe on the bar. Good, push up. Nice, come halfway down. Good, more. Yep, and now lift this leg up. Good, flex it. Good work, Annika. Nice, you're here for 10. Little pulses. We're getting all the legs happy. Adductors run into the knees as well. We can't forget them. Nice, here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Do a couple with the toes flicked up to the sky just to even it out. Some leg around. Beautiful. It's going to go around the knee for extra feedback. If you find you're quite a quad dominant person, when we wrap the strap around the knee, it gives direct feedback into that glute. We want to squeeze the knees together to start. Beautiful. And if you need to, just for that strap, you can always draw the knees down. Nice. Good. I'm going to just make a bit more space for you here. Thanks. You can go a little bit further back just so that strap doesn't give you a new eyebrow. You know the string? You know the stringing eyebrow? Anyway, that's where my mind went. So we want to lift the knee, lift the ankle all at once. Good. And then lower it down. Beautiful. We're getting feedback right into the glute med, which is building strength. So just to clarify, these are all exercises to build the strength around that problematic area safely. It is not load up the glutes as much as we can to get them as strong as we can, as quick as possible. Not the idea of clinical Pilates anyway. I'm sure you can find some people around that do that. But we want to take everything quite intentional and quite precise and safe. Safety first. Nice. How's that feeling?
Feels good.
Good. Yeah, and this is still the dominant side, so it's going to be really interesting, and stay tuned for this other side. We are going to do 3 more. Nice. In 2.
Doing this on a reformer provides a lot more resistance than when I just use a band at home.
Yeah, it does, hey. It's just more precise of where it's getting in. Good. Then lengthen that leg towards the front. Good. And then just sweep that leg forward, breathe. Good. See if you can drop your toes to the floor and just pulse up here, just for 5. How's that feeling?
Good.
Intense?
Yes, more intense than before, yes.
Awesome.
And I can feel this one through here too.
Yeah. And relax. Good. I'm going to grab that strap off you. Have a nice little lay there. Pop that foot in front of this knee. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nope,
So opposite way. Yeah. Chuck this foot here. This way. And then we're going to just give it a bit of a stretch. Nice. Good. Feel free to just push on that knee for me. Nice. Feeling okay or a little bit too intense?
That's good.
All right. Awesome.
We'll see what the other side says.
Yeah, let's do the other side. We're going to get started on the other side. Just going to check in with Tanya probably more than the other side, because this is her problematic side, or the one that she does feel a lot of the residing pain. So when you're ready, we'll start with those carriage presses. This is a single leg press. So just like we do leg press in the gym, very similar. I love the cracks. Good. Keep rolling those hips towards me. Beautiful. And really push, push, push out of the bar so we're lengthening through that hip. Good. A lot of Tanya's movement as well has been regaining trust in her body. So then, because once we have an impingement, we love to avoid it because we don't want that pain. It's just human nature. So it's about building trust in these exercises that do isolate and checking in more than often just to see how's it feeling.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah. And we all know the difference between working through impingement pain or starting to build strength in the muscle and overloading progressively. Not too much so it is unbearable, but in a way that is really structured, precise, and symmetrical on each side. Nice. In saying that, you've got 3 more bends. Good. Try and bend more. Yeah. How does that feel?
That's harder to go to that point.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can see your body's avoiding that real depth, which is so common. We're going to do 2 more at that depth just to let your body know it is safe. Good, good. Nice. Really great. Last one. Hold. A bit more bend. Good. Now push back up all the way. Push, push, push. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. Bend. More. Nice. And then lengthen this leg. Adduct for 10. Good. Lengthen. Beautiful. Flex. Nice. Try and keep this bend in this leg. More. Yeah. Keep going. Try and lift this leg all the way.
A lot harder than the other side.
Yeah. Good. In a way, we're retraining the body. It's not an easy thing to rewire the brain. In 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Give those knees a bit of a squeeze. Bring them into the chest. Yeah, it's not an easy thing rewiring to make new muscle-mind connection. Because your body's been through a journey, pre and postnatal, but also injury, it is rewiring the brain, the mind to muscle connection to be like, okay, I can do this movement with confidence. So well done. All right, we're going to get into those clams. If we do need to reduce the spring load, let me know. Nice, and then begin with those knees together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. I always like to find like a hand behind the back just to know that I've got enough space. And then we go for gold here. We lift that top knee, breathe, good. And then exhale, squeeze. Good. You can flex these feet to get a bit more feedback through that hip. Well done. Good. You've got great range on the left. Beautiful. Still more. Thank you. Well done. Good. We're evened out on both sides now. We're going to finish with a really beautiful flexion of the spine. We'll see you in the next one, and this one's really potent for lower back injuries, so feel free to stick around.